What is going on, guys? We're out in the backyard here. I got a new project coming for the channel. It's definitely not the best from what I've had before. I don't even know if you guys saw what I've had before, but it was a 1989 Quantum bass boat, I guess. It was a fiberglass bass boat. I got rid of that. I was really tired of just winterizing it and having to drag it on the lake and everything and having my truck to haul it. And I kind of just wanted to get rid of my truck and just drive the car because I really didn't need my truck. I wasn't using it for anything else but my boat, and I really don't need the big boat right now because I'm not doing anything special, like any tournaments or anything like that. So I got rid of the boat and I bought another boat, but it's definitely small enough to just pull behind my little car, which is perfect, but also it does have its downfalls. But I'm gonna get it pulled out here from behind the pole barn, and we're gonna get to work on it tonight, so stay tuned. Alright guys, and literally it's just a 12-foot jumbo. It's nothing special. I got it really cheap. That's the only reason I got it, and just because I can pull it behind my car. I have literally a jet ski trailer that I have it sitting on right now that I'm going to be using. The only thing I have to do to the jet ski trailer is extend the bunks a little bit, just because I think it's like a foot, maybe a foot and a half, almost 2 feet, that the boat is hanging off from the bunks, and I don't want the weight of the motor to like flex on the boat, which I don't think it will, but I just want to go on the safe side because I do plan on taking this 2 hours away to get to the inland lakes. I'm definitely not going to take this out on any big water. I just have this just to get me through school. I got a couple years left of college, so I don't want anything big, or I'm not doing anything special anyway. So I just want this just to get me out on the water to catch some bass, and that's about it. So I do have the jet ski trailer, and I got this. Literally, it's not. I don't even think I have $50 into the whole setup right here. I got the boat literally for 15 bucks. I got the trailer for free, and I got the motor for free as well. My girlfriend's dad actually gave it to me, which is awesome. And then I just have like the boat stickers and the title for the trailer, and the registration for the trailer and the license plate. So that cost me, I think, $92. So literally in this whole thing, I think I have just over 100 bucks, which is like seriously awesome and the best thing that could ever, happen for like this cheap of a boat build. So I don't know if anybody else can get that cheap of a build, but I guess I'm going to put it up here and see if anybody can match that. It's not really in the best shape. I'll show you what's wrong with the trailer, which is, it's not any damage, but it is the quality, like the show, I guess, from what people want to see, which is okay. But I don't care. I got this for a little over $100, so I think that's the best part about it. All right, I'm going to come down here, and it's rusty. That's the only thing that is bad about the trailer. It's just rusty, which you can get another trailer online on the Facebook Marketplace for $200, $300, $400. So even still, if I have to buy a new trailer down the road, because maybe one of these welds right up here broke or something, like this weld will break or whatever, then that's gonna happen, which I'm not mad about it, just because I got it for free anyway, so it's not really gonna bother me. But yeah, the only thing I'm gonna have to do is extend these bunks a little bit backwards, just so I can get the boat just sitting, like the whole boat sitting on the bunk. So other than that, what we're going to be working on today is the back over here. I want to get at least this chunk of wood cut to size here, and then I'm just going to follow their like paint lines and remake the transom, I guess. It's already got one piece of wood in here, but it's kind of held on by these jank screws, so I'm going to pull out all these screws, and we're going to get to going. so I got my my square cut out. Now I gotta go get some cardboard and measure out the other piece so I can get the two angles cut. I'm gonna actually cut some holes for just to bolt it to the actual bolt, and then later on I'm gonna be able to paint it. So let's get the cardboard going. So yeah, I finally got it cut out. You guys can see the outline of the paint. So there's a couple bolts sticking out, but I'm just gonna kind of get it just to see if I got it close, which I mean I should have. And it looks pretty good to me, just kind of sitting there. I'm gonna move it up just a little bit and get it off the top right there. And it actually looks pretty good. The top looks a little crooked, but that's okay. I don't think anybody will notice too much. But everything else looks pretty good. I'm gonna get this all sanded down and painted up, and I'll actually get it bolted first, and then I'll sand it and paint it. All right, so I got both cut. I think we're ready to bolt it up, but I gotta sand this one first, and then I gotta paint it. So once I get this sucker painted, I'm gonna slap both these under, get some stainless steel bolts and nuts. And we should be done with the center bolt. Alright guys, so we finally got everything put on the boat. I did a whole bunch of stuff off camera just because the next step after getting everything painted and letting it dry was really messy. So I just went ahead and put everything on the boat already. I'm going to give you guys a rundown on how I did it and what it looks like now and show you guys actually. But other than that, it's all done for the stern of the boat. It looks actually better than I thought it was going to. Yeah, you can see a little bit of like the silicone stuff, but that's okay because I mean it's going to be in the water and the silicone is there to protect the water from coming into the boat. So I didn't go overkill on it, and I made it nice and even on the outside and through the bolts and everything like that. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on the boat. All right, definitely took a lot of tools. I actually had to drill out the holes on the front part of this piece of wood. So I had to drill out these 3 holes right here. But other than that, that's all I had to use the drill for. And then I had to use the 3/8 socket and everything like that to be able to get these bolts in here. So here is the back, actually the outside of the bolt. It looks pretty good. You can just see the silicone that's kind of squirted out, but I actually wanted to do that, so I knew that it was being protected from the inside of the holes, so it wouldn't be getting into the boat. And then along the side here, we've got all the silicone. That is where it kind of dried or squirted out too much, but other than that, it looks pretty good. This is the second time I've done this, and the first time it held up really good, so I'm not really not worried about this not holding up. So, and then here's the front part of it. So I forgot to get like shorter bolts for these, but that's okay. I can just cut them off if I want to. But other than that, it looks pretty good. I never painted this. I figured it's going to be fine. It's going to be inside the boat. No one's really going to see it unless you're in the boat. But other than that, the stern of the boat's pretty much done. Other than that, I got everything done on the stern of the boat, which I'm surprising it went pretty good. It didn't take too long. It only took me a couple hours after work and then this weekend. So other than that, this is all done. I'm going to give you guys the rundown on everything this boat has cost me once I actually get everything together. So other than that, we are all good to go. All right guys, that's going to be it for the transom of the boat right here. Stay tuned for part 2 of this build series of the mini cheap bass boat build. And if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your buddies, let everybody know about this channel, because I'm going to be bringing some great content with this little fishing boat, hopefully. And there's going to be a lot more add-ons to come once I figure out the kinks and everything on it. But other than that, stay tuned for part 2 and part 3. It's going to be a 3-part series. Other than that, that's going to be it for this first part of the build, and I will see you guys in the next build series. All right, guys, catch you later.